How's it going, guys? We are back in the video here, and this video is going to be telling you how to get better cards in NHL 23 HUT right now. And there's actually some different ways here, and actually a really nice way to get a pretty high overall card. And it doesn't really take that much time. It'll take some time, but you can definitely get it done within a few days if you play your cards right, and maybe even a week at most, really. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and let's hop into it now. First, I want to start off by talking about just ways that you can get solid 86 overall cards to start, right? So, for example, the HUT Millennium one is what you really want to work on. So, let's say you have a team where you don't have that many high-end cards, right? You should definitely, and I mean definitely, try to make these 86 overall Master Set player items, just at 86, okay? So what you're going to want to do is make all four of these, right? Even if, let's say, like, okay, you don't put them on the first line, second line, third line, even put them on the fourth line and the third pair, like Adam Foote, because he's a defenseman, it would still be useful. And why? Why are you saying that, Henreek? Why? Well, having all four of these, first of all, they're not terrible cards, but having all four of them is going to be able to give you other future cards, okay? And what do I mean by that, okay? What you can do is this. Having all four in your lineup will give you the opportunity here to stack games. So in the HUT Millennium objective, stack games. Every game you play counts for 4, right? So complete 115 games with 1 or more HUT Millennium cards in competitive. That's HUT Champs, Squad Battles, or Rivals. You're working towards getting a HUT Millennium player item choice pack untradeable. Now, what does that mean, you might be wondering? Well, the HUT Millennium Choice Pack is this, which is really sick. At this point, I believe it is a choice of whatever cards are going to be out when it comes to the event cards. So these are out until the 14th, right? And when these go away, there's going to be more cards, and typically they're better cards. The longer an event is out, typically the better cards they're going to be, right? So someone told me that they did this, right? They already got the pack, and they got that Jason Pominville, 94 overall. And that Pominville card, let's check him out here. Pominville card is actually pretty sick. A 6'4", 180-pound right-handed winger here. I know right away you're like, oh, well, that's not that good, 94. I mean, it is. Fly the zone or wingman, magician, protector. He has 92 excel. Okay, that's kind of disappointing, but 96 speed. His shot's really good. 96, 97, 94, 97. For a card that you could potentially get for free, it looks pretty solid to me, right? He's got silver unstoppable force, silver tape to tape, gold puck on a string. And again, you're putting those 86 in your lineup, and you're just playing with them, and you're getting the objectives done, and you're working towards getting the free 97 overall from that. So there's just so much really that's worth doing the objectives for. Like, again, that objective is so worth doing because not only are you getting these type of packs where you get a 94 for free, you can put this Pominville in your lineup, right? That even helps you more, putting him in along with the other 86 that counts for 5 games for every game you play. So it's making it even easier for your games played objective, and you're getting closer to getting that free 97 overall MSP, right? Look at some of these cards. I believe this Bergeron is now included as well. 6'1", 196, 95 acceleration. You got the Milan Hayduk. I got ahead of myself. I saw Scott Hartnell, but Milan Hayduk here. He's not terrible either. 6 foot, goal unsolvable force on him. Got the Lundqvist here. You know, that would be, but again, I'm pretty sure it's a choice pack, right? So it's not going to be like one card. I believe there's going to be a few different cards. I don't know how many it exactly is. I haven't opened it myself yet, unfortunately, but it's still going to be pretty sick. Hartnell looks pretty decent. 96 speed, 94 acceleration, a pretty cracked out shot, for being honest. Marchant, he looks decent. I mean, 5'10". I mean, it's not amazing, but not horrible. Gold truculence on him. Brendan Morrison here, 95 speed, good shot. Gold wheels active on him. Zach Parise, he's a decent little card. 93 acceleration, 92 speed on him. Shea Weber is decent here too. Weber would be a solid right-handed defenseman for any of you guys to get a 95 overall card here. Silver shutdown. I mean, again, William Mitchell. I mean, that's a little bit maybe not so great, but you know what I mean. Pominville we already looked at. Simone Gagne is okay there, so nothing too crazy. But Brian Gianto with 94 speed, gold unstoppable force, silver make it snappy, and silver puck on a string. Then again, we have Brian McCabe here too. He's a little bit slow, and then Ray Whitney. So again, all these cards are potentially cards you could get for just, again, just playing the game, those objectives, and again, it's worth it if your team is really not so good. And this is a way to get cards at a reasonable pace, I find. So as I mentioned, doing all that gets you a free 97 overall MSP in the end here. You can see it right here again. You got to just keep grinding. Even right here, you got a 1 of 8 choice. And again, you get this pack again for 210 games played. And then you get it again for 320. So it's not terrible. It really isn't. There's some nice objectives here to accomplish here. And again, another way to get other good cards. People might be asking me, and here's what I got for you. Hut champs here. For me, I mean, I play hut champs. I usually finish at a pretty good rank. I finished rank 9 last week. For you, if you guys can even finish with even, I'd say 11 wins. I mean, you got 5 champs collectibles, and you know, you can actually start building a hut champs player item here. They released any of these recently, unfortunately, but some of these are actually decent. Zach Dean has a 95 overall card here. He has 97 acceleration here, 97 speed, so that's pretty decent. Silver elite edges, silver wheel, silver snipe, gold unstoppable force. And to get him, you gotta just pretty much just boost him up with collectibles, right? So you put in a certain amount of collectibles to get him, and then you can boost him up 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. So it might take some time if you're maybe an average player, you know, getting 5 collectibles per week. But again, that's a 95 overall player from just playing hut champs. And you don't have to be the best player either. Again, 11 wins per week. I'd say it's a little bit average, maybe a little bit above average. Well, not maybe above average, but more so average at least. But yeah, that's pretty solid. And again, you have Morgan Geeky here. He's not terrible here. 97 acceleration. Like, these are solid cards here. They're not bad at all. 95 overall, 6'5" here. I mean, that's decent. So I mean, these are cards you can use as well to get better cards for your team. Anyways, guys, I mean, it's a very basic one, but just playing the game. I mean, playing rivals, really, it gives you an opportunity here to earn packs and potentially get lucky in your packs and get cards, right? That's the most obvious one. I mean, we all know of just playing the game, you're going to get packs. And what I just told you guys, though, is the best way to not leave it up to packs, because, again, you don't want that to be the case. If you ignore those objectives and just say, whatever, I'm going to just, you know, play rivals and just mindlessly open packs and never get anything good, well, you won't end up having those 94 Palmanvilles. You're probably not going to get any good pulls, because say you're in division like 3 or 4, maybe your best packs, you can't really play that much. You ended up with, you know, elite player packs, which aren't bad, but not really amazing packs, or mega packs, for example. Those aren't the highest of tier packs either. So something to keep in mind, but rivals can definitely get you packs, and that can just contribute to getting cards. Playing rivals obviously gives you cards you could trade in for, say, those 86 overall power-up MSPs, as I mentioned before, with the Millennium cards right here. So that could be useful for that, for example, but I wouldn't really fall too much in love with it. Market, we all know, I always mention the 59th minute all the time, but the market's really getting dead at this point, where unfortunately the market is just really bad. Like, you're not going to be really finding that many high-end cards here, and the main reason is, guys, is because due to the fact that there's just not that many cards like that are out like on the market, because there's no cross market. And really the best way to do this, again, if you are able to actually, like, you know, find steals, is, like, for example, go place bid, back out, and then see when people put cards up. But again, how many people are really putting cards up right now? Probably not many on a Tuesday at 5. Wednesdays at 5, great time. Thursdays at 5, great time, because of squad battle rewards and rivals rewards, okay? That's a big reason why market, you know, you can definitely get some steals in the market at that time. And then squad battles. I mean, I always like to mention squad battles. Like, even if you just play up to Pro 1, I mean, those aren't bad packs necessarily. I mean, NHL player pack, you get 10K with it. It's a mega pack. I don't love mega packs, but it's not the worst packs and not the worst thing you could get, I guess. Even if you can grind at Elite 3, that'd be nice. But Pro 1 is really not too hard to get to. So that's what I'd say about squad battles. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helps some of you guys out on how to get cards just quicker. I know some of you guys are just starting to play now because it's free on Game Pass on Xbox, but overall, hope some of this helps you guys out. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's, and join the Discord, talk to me, follow and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.